Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to make the Escaper 5. I haven't really had a chance to make any tutorial videos, so I'm going to show you how to make this one. Alright, let's try to... Oh, what the hell? Let's try to make this real quick, okay? Not take too long, alright? So, we're going to separate these parts, okay? Not that. Sometimes I press buttons and there's like a delay in between it. Oh my god, is it fucking annoying. And I got a Elite Series 2 controller. Oh Jesus. Sometimes shit drives me insane. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Now I need to... Okay. Alright, so to start your build off, we'll just start off with this right here, then we'll go to the engines, then we'll go, or well, this shit. We'll go to this, the front, and then the engines, and then the cockpit area. So you're gonna have a 2x1, 2x1, whatever you feel like. Landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, right here. You are gonna need to merge these landing gear later when this goes on top. So, you know, to do that, if you don't know how to merge yet, there's 3 different ways how to merge. Okay, you have your basic merging, which is the merging that everybody knows, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, you have the basic merging. Now, you might try like to merge something like this, where, oh my god, bro. You grab this and you try to press Y. Well, I don't have an extra one. Let's try this. You try to press Y and it doesn't want to go down, and you get this shit. Well, that's because sometimes the shit doesn't want to merge into certain things. You have to merge it in order. Okay. So you put this one down first, then you put this one, then you can merge. That's the type of merging. And all it is pressing Y to duplicate. Make sure you have a snap point. Okay. You need a snap point above and below to the next area, or above to the next area that you want to snap to. Because if you don't, you know, like this, if you don't have no snap points right here, and you try to merge, it does that. It has nowhere to go. It needs a snap point. Make sure you always have an extra snap point. Okay? There's lots of different snap points that you can make it merge into, so get creative. Alright? It's going to help you make more builds. Then the second type of merging, okay? We're going to go back a few pages, is the spacer merging. Now, I found out about this. I didn't watch any videos on it. I found it myself. Maybe someone posted a video of it before, but the spacer merging is you putting a space in between something that doesn't want to merge. Now, this is great for things that you only have one of on you. You don't have a duplicate on you, and you don't want to have to travel all the way back to another system at another shipyard just to get the piece that you want. Okay? And great example is this thing. This doesn't want to merge. Why does it want to merge? Because directly underneath this it's just slightly more below than and that's why it touches and it goes inside. You see, it goes inside just a little bit, which is a pain in the ass. Well, you want to merge, right? Well, it doesn't want to let you. Well, that's no big deal, man, because all you need is a space. Now this is going to act as a space, okay? Now, see, there's a space there. I delete that space. It has no snap points. It's not snapped to the side, and the behind, above it, or below it. But if you press A, just A, it's gonna snap, and that's how you do this. The spacer merge. So yeah, and then there's also the select all merge, which you're gonna use for the reactor and the grab drive, and that's to merge a large reactor and grab drive. That one's a grab drive. This is the reactor. Ugh. Man, I'm tired of fuck. Now you have to make sure you have a snap point for each of them, okay? And they have to be connected. Then you press left bumper to select all. Now you don't have to press left bumper. Let's say you only want to merge two things, or you want to select things. You can press the left bumper or the right bumper and select parts one at a time, just like that. But select all will select everything that is attached to it. And then you press Y, and then you press Y again. Now, then you delete the ones on the top, and then you'll only have the one in the middle. And then you'll only have that. And that's how you create a merge thing. Now, if you want to be able to move it, if you want to be able to move it without having to snap a thing to it, you can still do that. If you press select all on it, it won't do anything. You need to press right bumper and then find the other connection point. There you go. So now I selected both of them, and I can just pick them up and move them just like that. So you don't have to have one of these things snap to it. Alright? Sound good? Alright. Now, we're going to move these out of the way. Maybe not that high. Alright. Now these guns are going to be merged in later. It's going to be a little difficult. So I'll show you how to do that. Now this doesn't have a lot of merging. Okay. I'll show you all the stuff that basically doesn't have any merging on it. And so this doesn't have no merging. This doesn't have any merging. Okay. Now, yeah, these don't have merging. So these can go as well. Alright. So to make this next part, okay, after you made this, okay, you're going to make this. So you're going to need a 2x1, some Demos landing gear, or Nova Galactic one at the new homestead. And the way you're going to have to merge this is it's going to be a little tricky, okay? Because it has multiple things merged into it. Alright? You see? It's got these and these. Okay? Now to merge all of this together, okay, is you're going to need to copy all of this onto this, and then select all and then put down there. But you see I can't put it down there because it's too steep. So what we'll do is we'll dupe, we'll go down, delete this, and then move this out of the way. God damn. delete that. Merge. Grab this. Now this is a Strateclin, so I'm gonna replace that with a Demos one, so you can tell what I'm doing. Doesn't matter which one. It's just for demonstration. Bro, why is it down so much? Oh my god, this shit is annoying. Snap it down. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete this now. Select all. Y. Now if it does that, select all. Y again. And you just keep fucking trying until it wants to go up. If it's being a pain in the ass, like that, you know, then what you can do instead, if it's doing that, what you can do is go back a little bit, go back. Okay. Alright, so what you can do is instead snap this here. We'll delete these. Now, the thing is I don't have extra ones of these. I only have 2. So we'll select all, and I'll just show you. That's how you do it. And then you select all, and then boom. But you don't want to grab all of that. You just select all. There you go. Boom, boom. And there you go. It's merged in. And that's how you get it merged in that way. Okay? So once you got that done, okay? Alright. Now we're going to back up a lot of pages. Alright? So, got this done. Bros should give me a fucking headache. It's honestly way more simpler to build it than deconstruct it. I'm telling you guys, it's way easier to build these things than it is to deconstruct it. Sure, it takes me like hours to come up with a design because I'm just freehanding. I don't have anything planned when I'm building these things. I just build them, you know. So now that you have that done, then you're gonna attach these things on the side. These fuel tanks don't require merging. These things as well, they don't require merging. None of this right here requires merging. Once that's all done, okay, then we're gonna attach these together, okay? So this goes like this, and this goes right here. Pretty sure. Yep, yep. This needs to go just like so. Now you see it doesn't want to go because of the landing gear. Like I told you, I'm pretty sure I'm like almost positive it's the landing gear. Yeah, it's the landing gear. I knew it. So now that's all together, okay? Now to get the landing gear back in there, all you need to do is we'll just add one of these things up here, and then just press Y. Now I don't have an extra one, so I'm just going to delete that one and then show you. Boom, press Y, and then you're done. And you delete that. Okay? So now you got the main, big, sexy, kind of like hot rod engine going on. Alright? Now you can attach the struts. Now if they don't want to attach, that could be because there's something interfering with it. What could be interfering with these? Bro. Like, my camera's so fucking low. That's why it's doing that. And now it's too high. There you go. Okay. Well, I'm not sure why this is acting like that? Well, let's always merge. You know, you can always just merge shit. So if I don't have an extra one, I'll just make an extra one. Like that, boom. Then do the same thing. Oh my god, it doesn't want to do that. Are you serious? Delete that. And then, now for some reason, the game does not want me to be able to duplicate these things and change them. See, I can switch between all three of them now, but it wasn't letting me earlier, that's for sure. I don't know what's going on. So we're just gonna copy these, place them down there, like so, bang, you're done. Okay, so that's that part done. Alright, now we're gonna do this part. This part is pretty simple, okay? It's not too complicated. It uses all the same parts, okay? The top part, all of it is this and this, okay? You see this right here? It's just the Nova Cowling. It's just switched, you know, with this. That's all it is. You press right on the D-pad, left on the D-pad, whatever, and that's what you get. And you just merge them in, like I showed you earlier. Now, now this, okay, is just a Strat thing that's merged into the engine. Now the engine, the merge is super simple. You just grab a hab, a 3x1, doesn't matter what it is, press Y, boom, you're done. That's how easy it is. That's all it is. And you're done. So the sides are really easy to do. It's mostly the big engine part. And then on the front, you're going to put these Teyo end cap and then some side caps all along the side. You can finish one off on the side right here if you want to. And some on the side as well right here. And right here, you got one of these. Now, how do you get that merged in there? Well, just like everything else, you merge it. So you're going to grab one of these, snap it on the side where it's closest, bring it over here, boom, 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 grab it right here, just like that. Then you're going to select these with the right bumper, the two pieces, and you're going to press Y. Now, I don't have an extra one unless I delete this one. So I'm just going to do that to show you. And then we'll move on to the next thing. See? And then you just do that, boom, and you're done. Okay? It's that simple. And this mount is going to attach to your 3x1 right there, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay? I liked having these landing gear. They're pretty nice. They fit in really well. Like, I'll show you like how it goes. It just looks super nice. Okay? Now we're going to grab these right there. Whoops. It did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay. Now the reason why I really like these engines, because it sticks out just there and it looks really fucking sexy right there. Like, I could try to show you better, but the camera is fucking pain in the ass. I just like how it looks, like how you have the two exhausts sticking out the side right there. I think it looks nice. Okay. Now we're gonna do this part right here. Now this part it's pretty simple. You know, it's the same old thing right here. These require a little bit of merging. Okay, so you put these first, the Nova Cowlings first. Okay, then you take these, the Strata and Cap, put them up top, and then press Y to merge them down in. Just super easy, that easy. All right. Now this, you'd have to remove this and have something below. Move it down here to merge in. I don't have an extra one, so I'll just show you. And then press Y, and you're done. It's that easy. Okay? So we'll go back a few pages. Alright, now I'll just show you the insides of this. So then we can move on to the finishing touches. Okay, so the insides, the guts. Okay, so you're going to have the gravity drive and the reactor merge into it right here. Then you're going to have a companionway or a storage room of your choice, a 1x1 right here, one below, one above. Then you're going to have a 2x1 of your choice. Then you can have another 2x1 of your choice. And then you're going to have your Demos belly, and then a cowling. You can put something else here, but you're really stretching the limit on the length. So you have to have something that's not longer than this Demos belly. This Nova cowling is just as long as this Demos belly. So it's yeah, you're really pushing the length because it's at like 40 meters on of the radius for length on each side. So it's 80 meters total. So you're not going to be able to make anything longer than this Nova cowling. So you'll, anyways. Then we're going to use a Demos Docker in the shield because the slim Docker is like the best in my opinion. Now, to get this, okay, to fit in, okay, we're going to grab all this plus this, snap it right here. Now this is going to have a little bit of an issue, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, I'm just going to put this on here for now. If I try to go down and snap this, it doesn't want to. The only reason why it doesn't snap is the cockpit. You see right there? It's got that demo spine in the way. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to grab this, move it up one, grab it, move it down. There you go. And then you can delete this and do the spacing merge that I talked about earlier. When there's a space in between the proper space, which is one hab, okay, and there's no attachments from above, below, to the side, the front, on top, all that shit. And you press A, just A, it snaps, boom, and you're done. Okay. Whoopsie. Grabbed the wrong thing. Alright, and that is the ship. And now for the weapons. Okay, now it's missing a landing gear like it is on this side, you see? Right here. Now to get these types of weapons to fit where you want them to, there's a particular trick, okay? And I'm going to show you that trick. I'm just going to delete some weapons just to show you what I mean. Delete some right here. So you're going to grab one, and let's say you want to place it somewhere, but it doesn't want to place, like right there. You're going to take it out and get as close as you can. So this is as close as it can get. Okay, and when you press Y on it, it's going to move over. It always moves over. It always moves over high to the right, always. Okay, if you're looking at the front of the ship, so if you're looking at the front of the ship, like right here, it's always going to move up in this area, high to the right. Okay, so just remember that when you're trying to get these things to snap there, and you're just going to keep pressing Y until it gets close enough to snap. And see, this time I didn't place it in the right spot. I need to move it forward a little bit and then try again. And then boom, there you go. See, it worked. And that's how you get those weapons in there. It's a little finicky, but you can get it. If you don't want to feel like messing with that stuff, you can just put them on the top. You know, but I want it to look sleek and clean, and I want to tuck away the guns and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the ship. All right, so we'll cancel the modifications, and that's what it looks like in the end. So thanks for watching. 24 minutes, not too bad. I tried to record this like a bunch more times, and I wasn't happy with them because they were all like 35 minutes. So, and if you want to stay tuned, I'm gonna be showing a little bit of sneak peeks from some other builds that I have not done. So um, we'll just go through them. This one I don't have a build for. This one's the Escaper 15, a bigger version. It's got supports on the bottom as well and on the top, and it's got bigger engines. And it looks like it's longer, but it's not. It's the same length. It's 40 meters, and this one is 40 meters. Okay. And then there's the Godfinger with a big ass like railgun. All the guns are right here, all merged into one. So when you shoot, man, it looks like a laser cannon. It's so cool. And I tried to make it look like that. That's why I call it the God's Finger. And it's a pretty nice ship. I like how it turned out. I just don't like the ass because I'm at max build limit and length almost. So I can't really build any bigger than that. This one, I don't think I did a build video on it. I might have. But, and then I got some more. This one, the Royal Corvette. It's based on the Halo Covenant Corvette, kind of. So yeah, I like how it turned out. It looks pretty nice. A lot of other people seem to like it on Reddit, so that one's gonna have a video up. This one is the Gilgamesh Mark II. The Gilgamesh was like my first ship I actually liked on my first playthrough, until I learned about merging and stuff. And but yeah, the Gilgamesh was like outdated. It just didn't look nice. But this one looks much nicer. I like it. It it didn't turn out how I wanted it to be. It can't be as long or as wide as I want it to be. I want it to be just a little bit longer, maybe like 6 meters longer, and like or 10 meters longer, something like that, and like 10 meters wider too. So, but that's what it looks like for now. So I'll make it a build video on that as well. I need some more engines too. Um, I tried to get some more engines, but at the place I was at, they didn't sell the ones I wanted. So and then there's the Phalanx Annihilator, which is the ship for it's the Shield Breaker, basically a reimagining of the Shield Breaker, and the Bloodhound that I showed you earlier was a reimagining of the Watchdog. So just look forward to a build video on that. I'm gonna be doing other reimagining of other ships in the game, so look forward to that. Nothing here. I think there's one more. No, this one right here. As above, so below. The Heaven and Hell ship. A lot of people like this. A lot of people requested a build video for it. So I'm going to be doing that sometime when I get around to it. I just want to make a ship every day, but goddamn, my days are so busy. I haven't really had time to. And then we'll just go back. And I think I had like some other builds. That one is trash. I'm not finished with that. This is my first vanilla build. That one I'm not done with. That one I did a build video on. Did one on that one. I didn't do one on this one. I think I'm just gonna do like a short video on it because it only has a few bit of merging in it. That's when I first started merging, and I'm not really happy with how it turned out. But maybe you guys like it, so I did a build video on that. There's a Scorpius from the Hunter, from the Starborn Hunter. I got that, and I'm on Xbox too. So I don't think I did a build video on this. The Elite Assault Star. I like how it's really low in the front, and then it's got like a ton of engines in the back. I love how it looks in the back. I really like how the ass looks on this ship. It looks fucking nice. So I hope you guys like that. And the thing is, what's really cool about this is like it's all connected. Like even right here, it says Nova Bracer, but there's a Hope Tech Hat Bay, which connects to this and then connects to the all-in-one and stuff. And all of this you can go in and stuff and go down here and then go up here, so which is really cool. Most of the time, like, I don't have anything connected to them. And then that's it for I think I got like 20 plus ships now. So planning on making more, and it ain't gonna slow down. I'm gonna have at least maybe like 3 ships per week at least, um, if I can, and post at least like um I have a lot of videos that I didn't do build videos on, so you'll see those eventually, you know. But yeah, um, I'm gonna do a build video on this, the Diablos 4. This is my favorite ship so far that I've made. It's so sexy. Look at that ass. It's like a drag racer. It's so cool. And I can't wait to see what kind of ships I can make with the new ship parts that they add in a DLC if they do, or what modders will come up with. That'll be crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching. Look forward to new videos, and peace out.